cool that works.
Yeah. All right. So I'm back with Final Fantasy 15. I'm gonna be doing some more side quests, guys. I apologize. I know that it sucked that for some reason Microsoft would not show the final cutscene, the ending of the game, the cutscenes, the credits, the post-credit cutscenes, and there were 3 of them. I got the secret ending cutscene as well, or at least that's what they're calling it on YouTube. So whatever.
It was pretty cool.
You didn't see it either. Shut up. He just heard it.
Cool, though.
All I can say is,
No idea what a secret cutscene is.
somebody called it a secret cutscene, but it's the part where Noctis and Luna are both together on the throne. And you hear Noctis' father talking. Yeah. So
Too bad that's
the,
never gonna happen.
That's the cutscene. Oh, shut up. You don't know anything about the game. You Hirsch. Also, Alex, I love that you posted "Welcome back" in the chat, even though you're on the Skype call. What are you doing? You derp! What are you doing?
Yeah, give the chat some love too.
Yeah, give the chat some love.
You are the chat.
I am the Senate.
Let's go.
So we're just talking to ourselves. So what? Nothing wrong with that.
Oh my God, are there giraffes in this game?
Game of the year 2016.
No, they look like giraffes.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
They look like giraffes. I was like, wait a second, dude. If these are giraffes, number one, that's awesome, and number two, I feel like if these are giraffes, then then I suddenly feel like there's a man and a woman out there killing zombies. Or at least a man and a little girl killing zombies.
You never know.
I mean, you give me giraffes and immediately, in a video game setting, if you give me giraffes, immediately my mind goes right to The Last of Us.
Not me, because I haven't played that. I don't like horror games.
Oh,
horror games.
It's not really a horror game, it's a survival game.
I don't like jump scares also.
It's not a lot of jump scares and stuff. That's not what it is. If you're thinking Resident Evil, Silent Hill kind of stuff, no. It's a very different story.
You mean Biohazard? Huh?
Yeah, those kind of things, no, it's not that. Not in the slightest. I mean, if you don't like playing them, at least go watch it on YouTube. That game is amazing.
Are you kidding me?
I have seen the little bit of it.
It has one of the best stories in gaming.
What? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
The Last of Us.
Well,
Oh, Last of Us, yeah, it's great. Great game. My opinion, Naughty Dog's best game.
What is the best game to you?
The best game I've ever played?
Yes.
Best? I would have to say Halo Reach. My favorite would be Undertale.
I haven't played any of those.
Undertale was the best $10 I've ever spent, and ignoring the fandom, it is a masterpiece. And again,
The fandom.
yeah, oh god, the fandom is so bad for Undertale. I mean, my first video on my channel was an Undertale comic dub, and that went down pretty well. It wasn't a comic dub though; it was a dubbing of an actual scene because there's no voice acting in it. So I just kind of.
no, okay. Here's the thing you have to understand about the Undertale fandom. They basically are the oh god. I'm trying to think of. They put on gray paint for demons.
Furries?
No, gray paint. How does that have anything to do with?
Zombies?
No. They're the cosplay group that makes all the mischief, and they put fucking candy corn horns on their head.
Oh, the Homestuck!
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Undertale fandom is basically the Homestuck fandom.
I'm watching that.
Toby Fox, the creator of that game, did music for Homestuck. It comes full circle.
Well, I mean, if you really want a crazy insult, okay, before they were the Homestuck fandom, they were the Hetalia fandom, and before they were the Hetalia fandom, they were the Full Metal Alchemist fandom.
Oh wow.
Ooh. Homestuck? Actually,
I'm telling you,
not
I'm
even-
telling you, if you add like another 10 years to your life, you'll actually see this shit happening in real time. It'll throw you off.
It's amazing. Yeah,
Hell
like
no.
I was in the Homestuck
If anyone
fandom
hears a
until
rare.
around maybe 2015 or 2014.
One of my friends was into Homestuck.
God, I remember being afraid of these things.
Homestuck. Okay, look. Here's my issue with Homestuck. It's a really, really great webcomic, and the fandom is not as terrible as a lot of people make it out to be. I don't really.
No,
I haven't
it's not
seen
as
any-
terrible as it used to be, but that's
Yeah,
basically
it's not as
any
terrible as it used to be.
fandom once
It
the
was really
crazies
bad.
move on.
The Steven
Because the
Universe.
crazies, alright, the crazies moved on from the Homestuck fandom, and the crazy people latched over. 'Cause the crazies are what I like to call the bandwagon jumpers, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so they move on from one fandom to the next, and they destroy that fandom in the very beginning. Like, that fandom has almost no chance. But everybody thinks it's awesome because there's so many people in the fandom. Right? Okay, so, My Little Pony was that way for a while. Like, Friendship is Magic. Friendship is Magic, the fandom was okay. Like, it was, there was a lot of genuinely decent stuff that came in. And then the crazies jumped in on that, and then they, you know, the cloppers and all that, and then, you know,
Yeah.
it just made the fandom so bad that people that were fans and were proud to call themselves bronies in the beginning left. We
Yeah, like I can name.
left that shit.
I can
We
name
didn't
quite
care.
a few.
It's really sad, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can name-
All right. So Homestuck, it was like that, and then
Yep.
after Homestuck, it moved on to Undertale or Steven Universe, whichever one of those came first.
Yeah. I think Steven Universe came first, but Undertale
Steven
got
Universe
a lot
definitely.
of traction.
And what threw it all out of whack is like the really crazy, insane people who were like about their fandom. Like
Yeah.
you understand the type, even if I can't describe it that well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Those people wreck fandoms, and they made people who hadn't watched a series not want to watch it because of their actions. So, because of their actions, even though I know a lot of good things about it, I don't watch Steven Universe or Gravity Falls or any of that stuff because of
Yeah.
those type of people. Because of
Yeah,
those
I'll-
particular people. Like,
yeah, I'll tell you, I
they
almost
can
didn't
ruin
play
it.
Undertale because of the fandom, but I'm so glad I
they
did.
can ruin it for a lot of people. Basically, those people are the real life incarnations of why people don't go to certain areas of Tumblr, or why people tell each other not to go to Tumblr to begin with.
Yep.
They are the real life representations of all the bad things on Tumblr.
Let's head
Yep.
I don't do
Try not to get lost.
Okay, so
I'm a lurker on Tumblr. I just kind of watch where the shit goes.
okay,
That's
so
what
now
Trillers
I'm.
Except for some things.
I'll tell you one thing though. I feel like I will sing Undertale's praises all day, but I will admit the fandom is a bit crazy. I feel bad for Toby Fox because he's just one guy who made one game and it blew up, and I don't know how he's ever going to top it because the fandom has such high expectations for him now. Like, the game actually put him in physical pain making music for it because, like, he said he can't play piano anymore because of it. And I could totally understand that because the soundtrack is amazing, but it took a lot of work. So I feel bad because of that.
Easy now.
I don't know. It's just I feel like people need to not overhype things and not yell at people for overhyping things. People just need to relax.
Right?
It's not necessarily overhyping, it's when you take things to a degree that they should never have been taken to. Like when I'm at MomoCon and I'm in the glass elevator with a couple of kids and then some Homestucks walk in and one of them is waving around a plastic dildo around in front of fucking 9-year-old kids and their parents are like, oh my god, is this what anime conventions are like? And we're like, and I have to explain, no, this is what stupid Homestuck people are like. Like,
Yeah.
I get, like, let your freak flag fly, but come on, people, even Dragon Con has a limit as to when they're like, hey, Kid time is between this time and this time, and that's why when you go to Dragon Con after 5 o'clock, the alcohol comes out and the tops come off.
Yep.
They have a rule for that. It's an
Holy shit,
unwritten rule
yeah.
so that kids can come and enjoy the con, and it can be family friendly in like the morning hours and some of the early afternoon hours. But once a certain time hits, and that's usually 5 p.m., it's adult time, and people are going to behave like it's adult time.
Quote unquote adult time.
One reason why I don't do that time. I don't do adult time.
You don't do adult time.
I don't adult.
I do certain adult things. Certain adult time things.
I don't like adult time.
Everything in order.
I mean, I like sex, so I do that adult time thing.
Who doesn't? I mean, there are some people who don't. I'm not gonna.
I don't.
Oh, all right. Exactly. Yeah.
All right, you ready for this?
Ready.
All right, give it
Watch
about
this shit.
15, 20 minutes.
Let's take off.
Incredible.
Or not 20 minutes, but 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's a long startup time.
Right?
Yeah. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour,
You're gonna see
you're
some
gonna
serious
shit.
Literally, at one
Yeah.
point, Noctis actually says roads where we're going, we don't need roads. And I'm like, I mean, you are in a flying car, so it does sound about right. But yeah, when you're gonna see some serious shit soon.
Yeah. Why does it look like when its legs come out? It looks like it's gonna turn into a Metal Gear. Oh, Metal Gear. I don't know. It's just us three again, by the way. I don't know what happened. There were a few people in there. I think we started talking about Homestuck, and that was the end.
I got scared.
Yeah, look. Yeah.
They were like, what? What is this mess?
Now, let me tell you what can make or break a fandom. The artists. The artists.
That is
Because
awesome.
depending on the artists, you're gonna find either good, really cool fan drawings, or, you know.
That's one thing I want to be able to do. I want to be able to do awesome fan art, but I don't know
Yeah.
how.
Just do the good kind, not the, not good kind.
I don't like the bad kind. I like the good kind.
Hey, what
I
can I do
mean,
you for?
some of it is like,
Yo,
I mean,
good.
I'm
Jesus.
disgusted. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's some really fucked up shit on
9
Tumblr.
stars left.
That
What
just
can I
looks
do you
really awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, right?
yeah
looks amazing.
boy.
Serpent of the Abyss.
Epic name,
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
whatever it is.
Whatever it is, yeah, it's called the Serpent of the
Stay
Abyss,
alert.
and that's what I'm hunting next.
That's a nickname for you know, I lost where I was going with that. The
Are you-
Serpent of the Abyss.
I was fixing to say, are you trying to make a reference to your wiener?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not confident enough to make
Oh
those
god,
kind
I
of
have to
jokes
go
yet.
back into the
Everything in order.
sewer?
Yep.
Oh god.
I don't
We're
want to go.
totally hunting for the Loch Ness monsters, right? No?
What? I'm sorry.
We're totally hunting for the Loch Ness monsters, aren't we?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have the perfect song for this. The High Wind Takes
This
Flight.
is awesome.
Oh, Final Fantasy VII. Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII. High Wind Takes to the Skies.
Yes. I was gonna say, what's you talking about? You talking about the Loch Ness monster?
Yes.
Do you know what I wanted?
No.
I wanted about 350.
Uh-huh.
Damn it! Really? Neither of you?
No. I did want to
I ain't
go
giving
watch-
you no 350.
I did want to go watch sometimes. I don't know stuff
That's a South Park thingy. Apparently it
Oh,
became
no.
a meme randomly. Or
I
somebody
don't
would
watch
just write.
South Park.
Yeah, well, somebody would like end up writing like a really emotional story, and it's like, my friend didn't know what to do. I asked him what he wanted, and he said about 350. I soon realized that my friend was an 8-foot tall Paleozoic monster. Like, damn it, no Loch Ness monster, I ain't giving you no 350. And then just the
God
story
damn it.
continues.
God damn it. It turned off
Oh.
the road. There was nothing I could do.
You turned off the road.
No, it turned off the road.
Oh. Oh God, are you gonna crash?
I already did.
No.
And the game, and it said game over because we crashed into the land. It's like, no, we can't off-road. Yes, you can.
Who said you can't off-road?
Have fun with the big load. Oh, you should go fishing. It's a highlight of this game, apparently.
Actually, it really is a lot of
every
fun.
day. You fish this every day.
I
Come
fish.
on.
I wish to fish. I fish every
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
It's awesome. Fishing
They
in
used
this
to be
game
a
is
selling-
really fucking good. Like, Legend of Zelda could learn something.
Yeah. It just amazes me how something could have been a full price game, like about fishing, and it's like a mini game.
What about Breath of the Wild coming out?
I want an NX.
You alright there?
I just...
Game over.
I came a little, yeah.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I mean, the Switch looks great. I hope it succeeds.
Breath of the Wild. Oh my
I-
god, the Switch! I want that console
Oh, yeah.
so much. Do you not understand how much easier that would make trips to cons and like
You
flights?
could play Skyrim on the plane.
I don't want to play
Wait, that
Skyrim.
can-
Crazy.
Fuck
Or
Skyrim.
Dark Souls 3.
What? No.
I want to play Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Apparently they're also releasing it for the Wii U, which I don't understand why.
These nasties
I
here
guess
been
people
a real
don't. Well,
pain in the
people don't have
rear.
to.
Okay, so I gotta go to do the Serpent of the Abyss again.
Yeah.
I'm debating whether to
Take
get a
care.
PS4 or a Switch next year.
Get a One. Xbox One. Best console. Xbox One S. Best console on the market.
I don't like Xbox though that much.
So
How?
get a
How?
PlayStation.
Get a
Unless I said
PlayStation.
PS4 or Switch. 'Cause
I get the Switch. PlayStation 4 is the worst console ever released.
No, it
It
isn't.
literally runs
Everything
things
in order.
like 2 frames a
Yeah.
second. It's terrible.
It does not, you liar.
I mean the PS4 Pro. The PS4 Pro is the worst console ever released.
The
PS4 is alright.
the PS4 basically is a computer. It can do
Yeah.
a
So is
lot
the
more than
Xbox.
the no.
I don't want to get the Pro.
Xbox
I
One
want
is
the
not.
regular.
Don't buy the PS4 Pro. You are literally throwing your money away. It runs games at approximately 2.5 frames a second. I
don't
kid
want
you
the
not.
Pro. I don't want the Pro.
Don't get it.
So that's
Get
good.
get the Switch.
The
I don't know how
Switch
much
isn't
it's
even
gonna
out
be.
yet.
It'll be
buy
out.
it.
It'll be out in March. Wait for
Yeah.
March and it'll be out.
Like,
Yeah, I
you're
have
sitting there
Xbox
telling her get the
360.
Switch, and I'm like, wait till she
Buy
actually
it.
like. Oh my God! Shut up. Let her get. You know what, Alex? Get whatever console you want. Don't listen to us.
Get the Atari 5200 if that's what you're into.
I've got that.
Dude, if they would
yeah.
put, if they
No,
would
I
put,
mean
like,
it's in my living room. I have that.
If
Oh,
they
wow,
would
that's
put the
awesome.
Final Fantasy and
Dude,
the Kingdom
we've got a
Hearts on the
Dreamcast, a
Switch,
PlayStation 1, a PS2, and a PS3.
PlayStation 2, greatest console ever made. Just
Oh.
throwing that out there.
I'll say it's a really good one, especially because it was backwards compatible.
Yep.
I have a PS2.
Also-
So is the Xbox One.
Also,
Precipitation.
what's really funny to me is how much of an Xbox One fanboy you are.
I'm not.
This Xbox fanboy
Yeah,
that he,
fight.
yeah, this Xbox fanboy, after the atrocity that was when the PS4 and Xbox were making their release.
I almost bought a PS4. I'm not kidding. 'Cause I
This is
owned
how
a
you share
PlayStation 2.
games on PlayStation. Hey,
hand
there you
them
go.
over.
You just hand them over. I was like,
No.
God
that is
damn,
all- that
you
is-
did
that is all
Xbox a
the-
disservice.
Yeah, you need to get him a funeral. Because 2015, Xbox were redeeming themselves for backwards compatibility. The way they handled it is phenomenal.
No, it is not.
Yes, you get all your digital games that you had for free. Any discs that you had work. It's great. You don't have to buy your games.
No,
again
it's not
unless you're-
any discs. It's only specific ones that they release on a monthly basis. I'm
Like
sorry, no, that is
300.
bullshit. No,
Name a game. I'll tell you.
quit
if it's
sucking
backwards
Microsoft's
compatible
dick.
right now. I was a PlayStation fanboy until the Xbox 360, and I'll tell you.
Quit sucking
I
my.
like-
Alright, stop being a fanboy for consoles, period. Because that
I
does
like-
not help at all. But basically, no. I have several games sitting right in front of me that are not available to be played.
What?
Mass Effect 2.
It is.
Nope. Only
It
Mass
just
1.
got backwards compatible. Go look it up. It's backwards compatible.
It's not. It wasn't before. They must have updated it. Resident Evil
Yep,
6.
it is.
Resident Evil 6. Not playable.
Well, that got remastered.
So fucking what? It should still be playable.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. That's stupid. I really wish they didn't do that.
Hang on. I gotta pick up
Like,
my pile. Oh, those
Like,
are
I got
PS3,
Dead
PS4
Rising
games.
2, but they re-released it, so now I can't get it backwards compatible.
Okay.
That's just have a Dead Island. I don't want to pay money for
Oh
that
my
again.
god.
But if they release Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts on the Switch, then I would totally.
The
get
first
Switch.
Tomb Raider, I got that for Xbone. All of these are my Xbone games. Where are my 360 games? Oh, they're hiding over there. I don't want to have to
Did I
get
have to?
up.
I mean, I'm kind of a fanboy, mostly because I just really like the Xbox One. The controller fits really nicely.
I don't think
And
Gears
I just-
2. I don't think Gears 2 is backwards compatible.
It is. All gears
It
are
wasn't
backwards
before.
compatible, 1 through 4.
Okay.
And,
I
I
would
mean,
have no
Judgment.
idea.
I have 4. That's the other thing that's going to be happening, is that I have a lot of other games that I need to go ahead and start streaming with, and I plan to stream on them. I have Minecraft to stream. I have
Cool.
Star Wars Battlefront to stream.
Wait, do you have an Xbox or a PS4? I totally have blanked out on that.
I have Xbox One. That's what I'm streaming on right now.
Oh, pfft. Yeah. Dude, if you do Minecraft and I'm home, like, on a weekend, I'll totally hit you up with that.
I've got Xenoverse
Or
2,
Battlefront.
Minecraft, Battlefront, Destiny,
I have all those.
I don't have any of that.
hold on, Fallout 4,
Yep.
Dragon Age Inquisition.
Got that, too.
I need to continue on with Resident Evil Revelations 2. And now that I have people that can join me on Skype, I have to continue doing
Yeah.
that in character as Shaggy. By the way, that's why my channel's called like Zoinks Gaming, because I play horror games in character as Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Really? That's
Yeah.
actually really awesome.
Like Zoinks, man. Like I totally play some video games. But like Freddy's always telling me to play the scary ones. And so,
That's actually pretty good.
let's see. Murdered Soul Suspect. That is one of them that I did as Shaggy.
It's free on Xbox right now. I got it.
I know, but I have it here as well. Let's see. Eventually, we have the Halo Master Chief Collection and Halo 5 Guardians. Eventually, I will actually
Ugh.
play all of those.
Halo 5 Guardians is terrible. I hate it with all my heart.
Alien Isolation, I also
Great
have.
game.
And I'll be playing that as Shaggy as well. So, there's a lot of
I
really
only-
good things on here that I'll be
Yeah, you got
playing
you got a good
for
collection
Shaggy.
there.
I only have a bunch of
There's
games
Alien
from the
Isolation. I was looking for
PS2 and a few games from the Xbox 360
Uh,
and tons
Star
of
Wars: The
handheld
Force,
console games.
Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, 1 and 2.
That's compatible.
Rise of Tomb Raider, and we also got the Tomb Raider from 2011 that came out for Xbone as well. The special edition version of it or whatever. Also got the Handsome Collection from Borderlands.
Oh, dude, I
For
wanted
Xbox
that. I
One.
have Borderlands 2 on my Mac.
Yeah, I've got a lot of
Oh,
really good stuff.
God.
Like, we
I
got a
hate
lot of
admitting
really
that
good
I
stuff.
played my
have
video games
Gears-
on a Mac.
I have Gears
sometimes.
4. I have Gears 4 on as a digital that I haven't started playing yet that I need to stream, and it's either going to be that, and I mean tomorrow I'll probably take a break from Final Fantasy and stream a little bit of Overwatch.
You need
Yeah.
it.
Holy hell. Injustice and Oblivion just got added. Wow.
To
To
games
what?
with gold.
Backwards compatibility.
Oh,
Call of Duty World at War, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, Fallout New Vegas.
oh, Mass 3 finally got added.
Yeah, I'm happy about that.
I'd like to see what that looks like with the Xbox One graphics, but I think it's still going to be stuck in 360.
I think it might look really cool. I don't know.
I haven't played any of those games.
Look,
Oh, the
video
Mass
games are
Effect
fun.
series? Oh my god. Oh my
Masterpiece.
god.
Fucking incredible. Play it.
Let's hope it's
I
not
will
a tragedy.
stream that.
Sure ain't a comedy.
I will
Yeah.
stream the fuck out of some Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Mass
You should
Effect
do it
is
as Shaggy.
brilliant.
You should do it as Shaggy.
Oh
and
no,
just, like,
I'm not gonna do Mass Effect as Shaggy. No, there's
Just like
no way
mute
in
the
hell.
game audio.
No.
But you should do it as John, not Shaggy.
Oh, you want me to?
John.
You want me to do Mass Effect as Jean Arc? Okay. Well, that's a weird way to look
Don't
at
even
it.
don't bring up Ruby in here. I'm so upset about it. It's so bad this year.
What do you mean?
Oh,
It's,
it's awesome. Yo.
I hate Ruby Volume 4. It is just a shell of what 1 and 2 were, or even 3.
excuse me?
Yeah.
You're picking the wrong kind of fight here, son.
You
No,
don't like
Ruby Volume 4 is
Volume
fucking epic. It is leagues
What?
above. Yeah, Volume 4 is leagues above everything.
Ooh,
that has
I might
come
need to get
before.
my friend. I might need to get my friend in this call.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
not happening because number one, this is my call, and number two, this is my stream. So
But
I'm not having
Let's
any
get the-
strangers coming in here. No, 4 is good because it's finally gotten to decent emotional levels, and I mean animation-wise, nothing holds a candle to Volume 4.
what was the back half of Volume 3 then? No emotional. What?
No, 3 was absolutely emotional, but 4 like the acting like turned up 4 notches.
Yeah, they added Yuri Lorenthal and all these other voice actors to it, and Josh Greel.
Do it. Right.
Yeah, they
shit.
added a lot
I
of
just,
voice
like-
actors I know, and that has nothing to do with why I like it. I'm saying the acting, and not from those specific actors. I'm talking about the acting of the main 4 has gotten a lot better. Like, for God's sakes, Barbara Dunkelman dealing with Yang having PTSD was
That was
amazing.
great. That was awesome.
Yeah, she's a great voice actress, but the color palette of this season is bothering me. It's so different from 1
I
and 3.
like the
Like,
color palette.
I know. It's just like,
That's because they
it-
switched to actually using Maya.
It's gonna be
I
different.
don't know. I mean, I can understand why you guys like hardcore. I don't like it at all. But I can understand why you guys do. It's completely fine. I don't enjoy it.
So it's not all action and stuff, but you need some character development.
Yeah, there's a lot of character development going on.
I mean, we're expected to believe, like, how long was this time skip? I completely forgot. How long was the time skip from 3 and 4?
It's about 6 months.
That was the amount of time they spent in 3 seasons.
Yep.
They barely knew each other for 6 months.
Be nice to brighten things
How is
up.
that justifiable? It's just like, I mean, Ruby, Sean, Nora, and Ren know each other a lot better because they've been, doing their stuff. But, I don't know.
People have their own opinions.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God,
mean,
how do I
as
get
a
there?
writer, I would have not done a time skip. I would have maybe, at most, gone ahead of
It
month.
wasn't a full-on time skip. That's not what happened. The whole thing was they had to recover from everything that went down. It's not like, oh hey, everything's good after a day. Like, the whole point of the time skip was to actually show, hey, guess what? They're all separated and shit's going down.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I would like to know more about what actually happened exactly after the end of season 3, but I'm alright with time skip.
I mean, if y'all want to talk about good anime, let's talk about Keijo.
No.
I thought we were gonna
Oh.
talk about good
Down we
anime.
go.
Oh,
Right.
it's better than Dragon Ball Super. I've had this conversation with quite a few people. It's better
Okay,
than Dragon Ball Super.
again, I thought we were gonna talk about good anime. You brought
Okay.
up Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah. If you want to talk about good anime, let's talk about, what do you call it? Shimonetta. That's a good one.
Oh.
Oh my god, no. If you want to talk about
No.
good anime, why don't you sit down and watch a little thing I like to call Cowboy Bebop.
I've seen Cowboy Bebop, I'll have you know, and it is fantastic.
Exactly. Not only
I
is
love old anime.
not only is it good anime, it is a genre all of its own.
Yep. The dub is better than the sub, and that's
Yeah.
so rare.
Well, not necessarily. Yu Yu Hakusho, it's the same thing. The
Dragon Ball
dub is-
Z had a better dub.
No, honestly, it just comes down to what you heard first.
Don't hit
Yeah.
me.
I heard Japanese version of Super, but I already like, I mean, I've watched Z all the way through, the English dub was first. I like Dragon Ball Z Kai a lot, and I don't get Z Kai is great.
Well,
I don't
you
like
did hear
Gohan's
what's
voice
about.
actress.
You did hear what's happening on.
Tommy?
You did hear what's
Yeah.
happening on Toonami, right?
Yeah, I did. Why? I don't know why they are playing Boo and Super at the same time. They should have held Super and waited for Boo to
Oh
finish.
my
And
god!
then just,
Fucking Noctis, you dumbass bitch.
You know, I kind of forgot that you.
it's had a long
playing
day. Cut him a break.
I kind of forgot that you were playing the game for a moment.
Yeah.
Ouch.
It's absolutely barbaric. But yeah, look, my favorite anime of this year has been JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because I just really love that show with like every fiber of my being.
I don't care for JoJo that much.
Why?
It's
Say your prayers.
it's difficult to explain. I'm not saying the story is bad or anything, but I just don't like. I
Yeah.
don't like graphics. I don't like story. I don't like.
Ooh, it's pretty bloody.
I don't
But,
like
I mean,
stuff like
I'm
that.
sorry, I don't like it because it's just honestly most of the animation is that same cheesy anime, cheesy 80s anime animation that I got sick of after a while.
Wait, are we talking about the 2012 series or the 93 OVA?
There's a difference?
Yeah, the 93 OVA has really shitty 90s animation, but there's a new anime that came out in 2012 that's been ongoing that has covered from part 1 to part 4, and it is phenomenal. It has some parts I mean, I'm adapting the 2012 anime. That's what I'm doing for my series.
How do I get to this freaking area?
I don't even know what you're doing right
Uh.
now.
I'm doing Serpent of the Abyss.
Oh, right, you're still on that.
The deeper down you go, I'm assuming that's how you get there.
No, dude,
It's always
because
how it
I'm
works.
already at the bottom.
Well, then that meant what?
Have faith
Look-
that I've actually been in this dungeon and done it before. In fact, Alex watched me do this dungeon because it was the first encounter that I had with the snake with the woman's face.
Oh.
Where I had to unlock those 4 freaking locks in
Yeah.
order to get through that door and then fight the big ass dragon. Yep,
I know.
that's this.
That's good times.
They're persistent little devils, I'll give them that. I can be persistent.
Yeah.
So, how is everybody tonight?
I'm doing great. I'm I'm sorry I got heated about Ruby earlier. I'm just like, I'm very. Like,
I am
I'm
dude, I am so glad that you did not come onto this call with some of the other abridged people that I work with because I'm
Oh.
actually, yeah,
I was just thinking about that.
I'm actually part of a Ruby abridged and I bring them in sometimes as well.
You are?
The Ruby of the people.
Yeah, I'm doing a voice for the Ruby abridged. I'm not allowed to say what it is yet.
Indeed.
That is so cool. I didn't know. I auditioned for a Ruby Abridged. I auditioned for a Torchwick, but they didn't. I got rejected.
Oh.
Yeah,
did
it's
you-
fine.
Do you know who you auditioned with, or who was the director?
Yeah, like Nina Petrova.
Mm.
Is
Okay,
that the
it's a
same?
different- No, it's a different abridged group.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I'm not really sure. Like they kept changing the due date over and over again on the thing until they just literally made it the day that they changed it. And I'm just like, that's not how you do that. And they didn't reject me because my audition was bad. It was actually really good. I'm just saying that because I put a lot of work into my stuff. They chose the judge over me. The judge who was judging my audition. I'm just like, why make it available if you're just gonna cast a judge? Like that's why I cast myself as my character and made it not an option.
What group is your Ruby?
I'm just
Abridged.
watching my other 3
They're fighting, yeah.
fighting. Yeah.
They can do it. I believe in them.
Ritzy, what group is your Ruby of Reds in? Yeah, the Ruby of Reds that you're on. What's it called?
Dust to Dust Productions.
I like it.
And it makes sense too, because they use dust in the.
Yeah, that's why they
Yeah.
chose it.
Yeah,
That's
I'm going with the
funny.
self-titled. I didn't want to create like the whole production thing. I work. The only person I really talk to and work with on the series, other than my voice actors, who I try and keep open communication with, is Ghoul VA. I talk with him quite a lot.
Okay, well they finally beat them, so I can now proceed.
Awesome.
That's what I was waiting on. It wouldn't highlight, and I couldn't press A to proceed across and shimmy across this area until they killed the bad guys. And if I dropped down, I'd have to do all that crap all over again of climbing up here. And nope, not doing it.
Nope.
Okay, it's lagging again, and then I fell off. So now I have to do that
Oh
anyway.
no.
Oh.
Fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah, it must be fall behind because I haven't seen you fall off yet. I just stood up on the ledge.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It said it was lagging.
It's not that bad. I mean, it's a little closer than it was last time. But, yeah.
Are you on the ground or are you on the pit? On the ledge.
I fell into the pit after the ledge.
See, right now, it's showing you walking across the little tiny little ledge.
Yeah, I fall after that, and I'm climbing back up again. Like I fell off when I was trying to get to the ledge this time, because I ran like an idiot.
And now you fall off.
There we go. Now I'm shimmying across the ledge again.
It's far behind.
Mm-hmm. It's
You're
really
climbing
far
up the
behind.
scales.
It's about a minute and a half behind, I'd say.
That's always fun.
Yeah. I don't have the best internet, man. Now, if I had Google Fiber, oh my god, you'd be maybe 5 seconds behind me.
I'm so happy that this call has not been dropped. I've been in this call for 3 hours, and the internet has always been shitty, but for some reason, this call has decided to stay. And
I'm
I'm so
hosting
glad.
it.
Like,
I'm hosting it.
yeah, no, but my internet turns off sometimes.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool though.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
part of
I'm
the
in here.
reason that I mean, some of my bandwidth is being taken to hosting the call. If I wasn't hosting it, it'd take less bandwidth, but it would pull from whoever is hosting the call. So I don't like to. If I don't know a person's internet, I don't make them host the call. Like if I don't know how good their internet is, I won't make them host the call.
Yeah.
I'll host it.
My internet is trash.
I'm going all out. Just don't get too
Yeah,
carried.
I've been
You want to talk?
only up an hour and 7 minutes.
Oh, thank God! There we go. Found it.
And time really does fly.
Right?
Time really does fly. I remember when you were just trying to struggle to join the call.
Okay,
I know,
here
it's
we go.
just a long time ago. Feels like it was only
Element C.
yesterday. Oh, last minute.
Yeah. That's really funny. It's like, can I have your Skype? Why? Because I want you to join the call. And it just like went on for 10 minutes.
Well, I never know. I'm always cautious when people ask for my Skype. I was like, why?
Because we want to include you in this stream.
Yay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, don't say yay now, because you're already in. Yeah.
Well, I'm included
Damn,
now.
I have so much shit to record tonight. I got, some auditions lined up.
Oh, that's still
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah. I'm really trying to go all out with this. I just need to get a pop filter.
Okay, you know what? I'll do it. Fuck it, I'll do it. Summon. Let's summon. Oh, and it's gonna be
Open the
Ramu,
key.
the Thunder God. Why is it every time I'm in a dungeon, it's Ramu?
Because he hates them dungeon, probably.
Well, the other thing is we're standing in water, and the snake is in water, so this is gonna hurt a lot.
Yup.
Goodbye, JoJo. Boom.
It was nice knowing you.
Jesus Christ, it's doing 14,000 apiece.
I'm not seeing it.
Okay, it's not dead though. Shit. It is
I'm
not
still
dead.
not seeing it. Close to you, delay.
That is so awesome. How often can you do that?
Whenever it hits the things off or something like that, right?
It's random.
Got it.
It's random.
Yeah, it's random. Like sometimes it'll happen just at certain times.
Could you have summoned in the final battle?
We're in the home stretch.
Come here.
Oh, hi there, open.
Okay, that took out most of its health though.
Ponto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
My dog is being finicky tonight.
Yeah.
Come here, Murphy. Come here. Look.
And here's the funny part. It's dead, and because
What we were looking for.
everybody was around when it got its ass kicked, everybody
Yeah,
got
that's
experience from it.
Awesome. That's good, right?
Yep.
I've played RPGs. Why am I asking if it's good? I know it's good. That's a good job, Josh. Pat on the back. Someone said they accidentally joined my Discord server. I'm like, no, you didn't. Crazy guy.
No, one of the hardest stores. I mean, I have too much stuff on the back. So how's that paper coming along, Josh?
Oh, thank you for asking. I'm writing the conclusion right now.
That's
You
all.
just called me Joshy.
That's what.
I heard Joshy. It's fine.
But sometimes I do call people by IE sounding if I'm tired or lazy.
Yeah. I'm like,
Darcy. And really, she's already easy to
yeah.
follow that man because his name is IE at the ending. So it makes it
And
easy.
there we are.
Out more quickly.
So if I
Yeah.
get tired or lazy, I might just start calling you Joshy, if that's alright with you.
Oh, dude, I would be honored to be compared to the great comedian Tosh.
I don't know who that is.
Tosh.0.
Nah, never. Nah.
I don't do comedians. I don't.
Are you talking about Tosh.0?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It has
I'm
to be
old and
really-
not sheltered, so I understand most of your references.
I'm
Thank you.
sheltered. I'm sheltered.
You are sheltered, yeah.
I'm young and not sheltered. I was not sheltered by the time I was 10.
No luck.
Wait, how do you get the key?
The key question is,
I don't
where
know!
do we look?
You hush.
Okay. Yeah, I'm one to talk, right?
There are doors in these dungeons that are only accessible by a specific key, and from what I was led to understand, once you beat the game, you got the key. But I beat the game, but I never got the damn key.
Really?
Ooh, that's a bad issue.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pissed. So now I have to look up how to do that. Oh god, somebody sent me a message on Discord. What?
Richie, quick question. For the Desk to Desk productions on YouTube, how do I find them? Is it just with a blue icon with a slow flake and diamond?
Hang on. Yeah, blue icon.
Okay, because I was trying to find them.
Or I can just here. That's them.
Ah.
Yeah.
That works too. Wait, how do I get there? Message? Maybe. Oh, okay. That is them.
Oh, I'm about to have
Yay.
Blue Moon. I finished my watermelon. Hey, that your Skype cover, is that a drawing of yours?
No, that's just a, I would like to do a drawing of that, but, that's just a, image I found.
Okay.
That I thought it kinda described me
Oh, okay.
really well. With me being an artist, so.
You being an artist with an otter. That's what it looks like from here. All right.
It's a dog.
I
It's
will.
actually a dog.
I will probably keep streaming for a little bit longer on Final Fantasy, but like,
Yeah.
it's bothering me so much that
That key problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fantasy 15 dungeon keys. Yeah, dungeon key. I want to know how you get it. How to get the vault key, secret in-game dungeon key from... Oh, it's from Esma? Oh, frack.
Who is
Okay,
that
I
again?
may have missed something in my run to just get stuff.
It was that.
Why do you need the key? For a treasure chest or to leave?
No. Dude, okay, did you not see the big-ass door that I walked up to?
No, I didn't. I was doing my paper.
Okay, I turned my focus back on the door so you can see it. In every
I see it
dungeon,
now.
there is one of those
I know.
doors. In every
don't see
dungeon,
it.
there's one of those doors. Refresh then. But you know
I
what
see
doors
it.
I'm talking about, though, Alex. You've seen me go to
Hold
them
the
like
door.
several times. I can't open the door.
He needs a silly key.
I need the key. That's the whole point.
He needs a keyblade to unlock the door.
Wrong square game.
Complete these 4 dungeons after finishing the game.
Oh, I know, Joshua.
Yeah, I know, you're just trolling.
Okay, Castlemark Tower, Baluv Mines.
It comes and goes. It really does.
Okay, so I have to do...
Something.
I have to do 4 dungeons after finishing the game.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I've already done one of them. I know for a fact I've done Castlemark Tower.
Yeah, we saw that. Oh, that door. I see it.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
so I'm gonna go ahead and leave here.
Yeah.
Since I already did my hunt, I'm gonna go ahead and leave here.
I refreshed the page and I saw a lot of Joshua's comments. It was like blue, 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 blue.
Yeah.
Wait, Celeste's?
For some reason, whenever I refresh, the chat goes back like an hour.
Oh. Damn it. Wrong audience to make the joke I was about to make. About to make a JoJo reference.
Oh. You should meet.
Well, considering that the 3 of us are the only audience, yeah.
Yeah, but I meant like, oh no, there's one more.
My anime club will know that reference because a lot of the
No.
members are.
No, the
Really
2 of you are
into
watching and I'm the one streaming. All
No,
I
there's
see
3.
I only see 2 on here. Hello,
Yeah,
third
it's
person.
Spell iCup.
No,
Spell iCup.
no,
'Cause- Alex, do it.
don't.
Do-
Damn it,
don't.
because you said I see too. It just got me thinking. Like,
No,
can I fool them? No, but you're wiser than me.
no, it's that I went to grade school back in the day, and they did that all the time.
Why did that become a meme all of a sudden? Like, I see that on Twitter all the time.
What? I
have
went to
no
grade
idea what
school.
you're talking about.
No, I just see like random memes with like I spell iCup backwards. It's just like one of those shit posts with like distorted colors. I don't know where I'd post it, but I've seen more of those recently.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on
Then
a.
apparently you went to a very nice kindergarten or something,
I did not go to a nice kindergarten.
or a nice elementary school. Because if
that's
nobody did the iCup joke,
I
must
was
have
in
had it
school
nice.
back in like. No, people would do addict.
don't
Spell addict.
don't say it out loud, but spell it very slowly in your head, and then think
I don't know,
about spell iCup very slowly in your head, and then
What the
think
fuck
about
are we
what
talking
and then think about what words you're saying with each letter.
I don't even wanna do that.
I'll post it in the Skype chat.
But whenever I say I was sheltered,
iCup. ICUP.
He did it. He did it. He said the thing.
Get it?
Oh, I thought you were saying C-U-B, like cub.
No,
I
cup.
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 And
Oh.
I still don't get it.
I see. They're Okay, they're literally saying, I watch you pee.
And the viewer's gone.
Smell that fresh air.
I got it.
This is
I got it.
hilarious.
Alive. Yeah, don't get used to it.
Okay, spell
Why is
iCup.
everything such a big deal with you?
ICUP.
Let him have his fun while he's still
Yeah, I
alive.
got
Well,
it.
you should really stop watching, man. That's kind of gross. You know, I was okay at first, but now I'm feeling a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, you feel a little uncomfortable.
I'm glad I'm not there.
Like I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable, man. Yeah, you should be glad you're not here too. I'm a horrible person. You don't want to hang out with me in real life.
I'm a pretty
Yeah,
cool
so
person in
you're
real life. I
fine.
tell puns a lot, if that's your thing.
Everything in order.
That's all
find
I
that
do.
funny. They're like, "Oh, you're fine." I was like, "You haven't had me hit on you yet." No, I'm not fine.
I don't hit on people. I'm just I have charisma. As
Same here.
what?
I don't need
What was that?
charisma. I don't need charisma. I
What you
have
just
skills.
said, Prisma.
I have charisma. Yeah. My
I'm
favorite
not
Batman
better-
Arkham Knight. What?
I'm better in real life than on Skype or
Yeah.
typing. I
Like,
like face to face.
I will
Face-to-face.
I will mess with people and pick on them
My
and
face-
stuff, but like me hitting on somebody is a very different thing.
Yeah, my face is my Skype picture. You know what I look like.
She knows what I look like too. I do live shows.
You
for the
kind
podcast.
of remind me of one of my classmates on one of my college school.
Who,
Me?
him?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I don't know why.
it's very similar.
It's the
really is.
nose, right?
No, it's the face and glasses and hair.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm proud of how I look. I think that's a good thing to have.
Nothing wrong with that. Always be proud of how you look.
Yeah. But I don't know. I just I'm always trying to be more out in the open. I feel like if I'm gonna say something
Oh
on
my
the
God,
internet,
I'm
I want it
trying
to be
find
me.
this damn dungeon.
Stop.
Story of my life.
Stop parking. I'm trying to
I
find
gotta
this
try to be
dungeon.
outgoing.
Wait,
Like,
you can
like-
move while being in the map?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
What did that? What? That is so cool. I didn't know that.
The new technology.
That's so rad.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
over here somewhere. There is a dungeon there. Okay, I'm gonna go turn this in.
How long have you been streaming anyways, Ditty?
Me? Like today? Probably a little over 6 hours.
You boys eating
I
your
thought-
fill?
Yeah, I was in it for half of it.
Nice work out there.
Who's that Josh guy? He sounds funny. I like him.
Sounds
I
like
hope
a
I see
pompous
comments like that.
ass.
You're not wrong. Look,
There's a Josh
How's about
guy.
a bite to eat?
Joshua Toback. I
Who's
haven't
that?
heard
Who's that
name
Josh
in years.
asshole? Who's that Josh?
Yeah, I just want people to notice me. I don't care. It is.
Oh,
I'm
I noticed.
still new
I
here.
noticed you, Kohai.
Hey.
Senpai noticed you.
Hey,
What about
LMAO.
me? What about me? No,
Well,
me
we know-
out.
Well, I
We noticed
as
you by
well.
putting you into this call.
I'm like,
This is
she's like,
awesome.
what about me? I'm like, honey, believe me, I noticed you a long time ago.
What's,
Oh, I know.
are you hitting?
She's like,
was that the
oh.
beginning?
I'm like, that wasn't that came across a lot worse than I meant it to be.
You did just mention that you hit on people a lot.
I did, but I wasn't
Everything
intentionally
in order.
hitting on someone.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
I wasn't throwing no punches.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't do that. I can't do that over text. I feel like if I'm gonna do that, I'll do it in person because
Right.
things can be taken really weird. Like context is so key in some situations. You know what I mean?
Seriously, it's crazy. One wrong word or one wrong way that you say it, one wrong pronunciation or punctuation.
Yeah.
Okay,
One
I'm gonna see if I
like
can.
little.
Yeah, one winky face, and you've got yourself a problem.
Okay, hang on a
Just like
second.
scope.
Hang on a second.
Mm.
Trying to add.
Do we get more friends?
There we go.
Are we getting more people? What's up, Remy?
I'm trying to see if I can get Tony to answer.
Tony, yeah. Let's see, he is, chilling.
I'm calling his phone.
Big
Uh-oh.
gay out.
What the fuck?
What was that?
I
We
don't
got
know.
I just heard big gal, and that was it. And it just stops.
Voicemail?
He's super serial.
So who are we trying? Who are
Oh
we
my
trying
God.
to stop? Type.
I was
Uh,
trying to add Tony.
Who is that?
You ever heard of Fat Dog Studios? He's the guy behind that.
Nope, never heard of it.
Well,
Tony is the guy that does. He's my director for Log Horizon Abridged.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a pretty funny and cool guy too. I've only talked to him like once, but he's pretty cool.
Now that I do know of.
Yeah.
I was trying to freaking call him because I haven't heard from him in a long time, and I'm like, "What's going on, man? Why do I have people contacting me?" I get that I'm the assistant director, but like, they're coming to me for questions that they're supposed to bring to him that I don't know about, and I'm like, "Come on, man."
Help, 911.
Mhm.
I don't know these names.
Also, he was sitting there saying, "I wanted to do a stream on our like I'd like for us to stream games and stuff," and I'm like, "Well, turns out on Xbox I can stream Skype calls along with my gameplay." So there's that.
Did he try it again? The call?
Should I message him? Oh, no, I almost closed the Skype app. That would have been silly.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Well, not that cool.
No, I don't need you to message him. If I'm gonna get a hold of him, I'll get a hold of him.
True. Today's been a really productive day. I like to say so myself.
It has been
I
a
guess
lazy
you
day.
can.
Yeah. Richie got a flying car,
Yeah.
died, but came back.
Because I'm
Alex
amazing.
joined the call.
I joined the call for the first
I
time.
could survive a
Yeah.
car crash in midair.
Isn't that just a crash at that point?
No, it was in the air.
But yeah, Joshua,
A flying car crash. I can survive a flying car crash.
I actually finished school yesterday. So
Oh, wow.
I've just been chilling and hanging out with Richie on the Twitch whenever he goes live. So yeah, my finals was done yesterday. I was like, yay.
I finished my finals on Wednesday.
Me too. And I hope I passed
Still
it.
a bit of a walk from
She
here.
put it was my art history final, and my teacher put a lot of images that I did not know. I'm like, why did he choose those people? I don't know that stuff. I know the other half stuff of the 87,000 people that we had to know.
Apparently there's a dungeon around here that I didn't know about.
Art history can be really difficult sometimes. So, what are you studying for, Joshua?
Oh my god, let me through, not Prompto. Jesus, you're so freaking dumb.
Did you mention what you were studying for, Joshua? Oh.
I'm writing a paper right
Oh.
now. I'm
Your major.
my major. I'm a broadcast journalism major.
We'll meet
Nice.
again.
I've had an affinity for sports broadcasting for 2 years now.
I was gonna say,
What?
if you're looking to actually become a investigative journalist,
Shall we then?
I'd say go work for TYT.
The Young Turks?
Yep.
Why? Because I'm Jewish?
Okay, first off, how would I know that?
How would I even know your religion?
I
We've
know.
never even discussed it. No, it had everything to do with independent media is one of the few forms of media that still works. It
Yeah,
does what it
that's
needs,
true.
and actually is for the people and not
Should
for
be a
big
nice change of
corporations. You're not beholden to whoever owns what network you're working for.
And that was a
Yeah.
very confusing statement right now.
Yeah. I just assume people always guess that for some reason. Like, I actually get that quite a lot, which is really weird, mostly because I live in North Carolina, and people don't know what that is.
Oh shoot. Okay,
Know
so
what
I think
the state is?
What?
People don't know what the state is? They don't know North.
No, I live in North Carolina, and
Easy now.
yeah, people ask me about it all the time.
ask you about
Oh,
what?
like being Jewish and all that. I'm like, I don't know. Don't ask me questions. Don't talk to me. Who are you?
Right? Like, I don't know you. Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? Back off.
Why are you stalking me?
Thanks for the ride.
Exactly.
Aw,
Like,
thanks, buddy.
so do you guys hate Jesus or something? I'm like, what? Where did that come from? I've literally had someone ask me that.
No, Jews don't hate Jesus. They believe that
Yeah.
he was a prophet, but not God's son.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that exact same line on a comic, like a stand-up comic said that. I'm like, how is that so accurate? Like,
I
people
have
just
no
don't
idea.
understand. Yeah.
I make it my
Places out
business.
there.
I make it my business to understand and learn about other religions besides my own. That way, I'm not unnecessarily judging them, and they're not harshly judging me.
I don't like to judge people. I just like to.
Yeah.
I
Know
found a
who
new
they are.
fishing spot. I did in fact find a. No, I rediscovered a fishing spot.
Did Tony join the Skype?
Did who?
Let's go.
Yes, he
Did he
did.
join the-
Hello, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Hello.
I don't know you, but hi.
All right. I can barely hear him. You're on your phone, right?
Nice riding with you.
Oh.
Tony? No,
Toby's gone.
he's probably getting shit signal.
Yeah.
Dad.
I'm wondering how people found, like, two people just stumbled into.
Hello?
Back?
Tony?
Better?
Yes,
Yeah?
I hear you better. Hey,
What's up?
first
Hello.
off,
Hey.
you doing all right? Haven't heard from you in a while. And I've got Danny asking me, I've got Danny trying to talk to me about stuff, and I think it's related to Log Horizon, so I figured he might be trying to get a hold of me because he can't get a hold of you.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
He has my phone number, and whenever he's needed to reach me.
Okay. Secondly, just to let you know, I am live streaming right now, and the Skype call is getting broadcast. So I'm trying to keep any conversations about certain sensitive subjects, like
To a
anything
minimum.
going on with Log Horizon,
Oh.
on the download. That was the second thing I wanted to talk to you about, because you were talking about it before. You were like, I would like to stream for the channel, blah, blah, blah. Well, turns out on Xbox, I can stream and have a Skype call being hosted on that stream at the same time. So it is very possible. I don't know how it works with PlayStation, but I know it definitely works on Twitch with Xbox.
Yeah, and
Hello.
you haven't heard from me because things have been like, because I've been like in between, like my job
Yeah,
closed.
I figured
It's
it was
works.
I figured it was work related.
Yeah.
So it closed?
Yeah, well, okay, so my current, or my previous employer, they lost the contract, right? So the last, 2 months we've been spending packing shit up from Eastern, Western, and Central, getting it packed up and shipped to Florida.
Okay.
So then the guys who just won the contract moved into all three of the same offices that we previously occupied. So I've been spending the last month or so moving shit back in there.
That's insane.
Oof.
You know what?
So
That's rough,
Yeah,
buddy.
is this dealing with government contracts?
yeah.
That explains everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say no more. I understand your pain.
Yeah, no kidding. So,
It's
and
a
then on
government
top of that-
contract, so yeah.
and then on top of that, I'm also waiting to hear back from another position for either Minnesota or Illinois. But long story short, if we get the contract for one of those, then I'm put in charge of the state for that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been trying to get more Log Horizon people to jump in on calls with me, so I could have like
for the ride.
the crew of us like chilling out and just hanging out. And right now I'm streaming Final Fantasy 15, so that's part of it.
Final Fantasy 15 Homoerotic Boy Band Edition.
No, it's Sasuke and Friends 15.
No, it's Car Pushing Simulator 2016.
My bad.
It is
Yeah.
it is Sasuke and Friends 2016.
That's and friends for the run.
You mispronounced faggot.
Oh, no.
That's
No,
it.
I didn't. No, I didn't,
Don't-
because Sasuke cannot be spelled without an uke at the end.
Well, you're not.
See?
Well then.
I know what I'm doing.
You know, on a bridging news, so because I finally got
Is this stuff you're okay with discussing publicly? I'm
Yeah.
not joking
absolutely.
about me live streaming.
no, I'm serious. No,
Okay.
it's cool. It's all
Okay.
good. So we finally ended up we're in the actual final rounds of actually getting Gun Gale made.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
It's
Awesome.
actually finally happening. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's right. Celeste tweeted at me, or not tweeted, but she sent me a message on Skype thanking me for recommending her for the audition.
You want to wait for the treasure
Oh,
to
yeah.
find us.
Yeah.
she went kind of crazy because it was actually kind of funny.
I called
When-
her
when-
apparently during the audition.
Yeah, well, when I first met her, you know, I guess, I'm just recounting it as I see it. She didn't know, quote unquote, finger quotes, who I was. And then so then I contact her for the auditions, and I go, "Are you familiar with the Fat Dog Studios Sword Art?" She goes, "Oh yeah. You know, I'm a huge fan of Sword Art." And then we got onto the conversation of Fairy Tail. I go, "Yeah, no, I voiced Natsu for this guy," and she started kind of losing her shit.
Oh, no,
Oh.
she's a very big Fairy Tail fan, so if you...
It was new. It was different for me. It was kind of a new experience.
Oh, so not weird in a bad way, weird in a good way.
Yes.
Yeah, a new weird.
Awesome, Neil.
So,
You're
but
not
yeah,
used
no,
to,
actually,
you're not used to having people be that happy and excited when they hear, "Hey, I'm Natsu."
yeah, no, it's the response I'm normally used to hearing. Oh, the Brooklyn one? No, fuck off.
Well, I'm petrified now, so there's that.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
actually,
good. you.
Myself.
so we ended up having Ali Flora, Celeste, and Lennon all auditioning for Xenon.
Yeah.
Wait, quick question. Is this? I'm sorry, I zoned out because I've been working on some papers. Is this for another Sword Art or Log Horizon?
This is for Fat Dog Studios Sword Art Online one-shot parody show that was totally supposed to be a one-shot.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Should have been.
Ooh.
Should have been, and yet shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah.
Should have been.
It was. One of the things though. All right. So basically, how
Oh
we're
yeah,
looking
that's
at.
right. I forgot. I'm Klein in that, aren't I? Oh God.
Yeah, he is.
I am
Uh-oh.
Clyde. I am Clyde, and I did my Natsu voice as Clyde, and that was the dumbest decision ever.
Oh. Why did you do that?
Because I'm retarded.
And the best part is
Yeah.
though, is actually we
I admitted
Danny-
it live. I mean, do I?
I mean, at least you can do other voices.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can do
that's
more than
cool.
just Klein or
Really not
Kirito.
Yeah, I wish I was able to do more voices.
the previous editor Atlas, he ended up stepping down for just to focus on his own stuff, and he couldn't dedicate the amount of time that he felt would be necessary to make a worthwhile project. And Danny, being well, Danny, graciously stepped up to the plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice opening.
I mean, the other part of that is that I'm sitting here going, dude, it's great to hear from you and everything, but
Yeah.
how's episode 2 coming along? Like, that's the thing that's always in the back of my head, is me always going, it's nice to hear from you, and I'm glad that, but, alright, admittedly, I had
When
Danny
Broly.
on one stream, yeah, okay. I had one stream that I brought him on, and it was totally my fault that he didn't get any work done, so I apologize for that.
Who?
Danny! I brought Danny onto a
Oh,
stream.
yeah, okay. Sorry, it was kind of a weird segue. I didn't really know who it was you were talking about.
Danny!
Yeah.
But like every time I talk to him, I'm like, yeah, it's great to hear from you, but how's episode 2 coming along? Like, and he's like,
Well,
why do you always ask me that? And I'm like, dude, Infinity's Light. I've been waiting on the art for chapter 1 for over 2 years. At this point, I don't have patience for anyone.
I even remember when you was announcing Infinity's Light in the pavilion.
Dude, you've been waiting for Infinity's Light for how many years now?
2.
2? Alright, come talk to me when you've been waiting 5.
Oh, what on
I've
your
been waiting
project?
2 years on the next Antfish JoJo, and so I stopped waiting and I went like, alright, I'm gonna make my own. Screw this.
Sunlight. There's a hole.
That was my whole reason for starting my series. Just like, you know what? I'm tired of waiting. I'm gonna do my own.
Do we know if he plans on continuing the prequel at all?
No, he said he's retiring it. He's working with Team 4-Star. That's why I said I'm starting
Oh,
the
that
series.
blows.
Who?
It was really funny too.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Antfish
Antfish retiring JoJo's.
not retiring. It's retired.
Yeah, well, yeah, but so you guys want to hear something kind of funny? So speaking of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the first time I ever heard of it was from Antfish's Abridged series, and I didn't realize Bizarre Adventure was a part of the actual name. I thought that was the name of the Abridged series. Like, it was JoJo, something was the name of the actual show, but he's like, no, it's Bizarre now, so it's the Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a real. I'm calling mine the abridged movie so I avoid comparisons to Antfish.
Well, it's always tough abridging something when someone has a well-established series. We actually there was I was contacted recently by a fellow abridger whom wanted to abridge Log Horizon as well.
Yeah.
And they were like super discouraged because they're like, you know, I feel like if we were to make it, we'd always be compared to you guys and in your shadow. And it's like, God, I kind of feel like a cock about that now.
Yeah. I was
like,
actually thinking when I watched you guys do it. I'm sorry.
Like,
it's just like
all I could think was, hey, Tony, shoes on the other foot, huh?
yeah.
Because you've been doing a Log Horizon and everybody's like been comparing, and then you've been doing a Fairy Tail and everybody's been comparing you to that one, and then now
really
it's finally happened to you.
It's so weird. Like, it's like I've been abridging for over 10 years now. Okay, and like throughout these 10 years, I've always like, oh man, it's so cool if that would happen. Oh, it'd be so cool if this happened. It's finally happening, and I'm like the Joker. I caught the car. What do I do with it?
Yeah. I'm a dog chasing cars.
Must I say, though,
do with one if I caught it.
may I say though, the first episode of Log Horizon Abridged was awesome though.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. A lot of work went into it.
Okay, some work went into it.
Well, okay, so
I was there for that. Don't lie. No, I'm kidding.
real quick
Obviously,
back.
a lot of work went into it.
Yeah.
Pronounced. Speaking of, do we know when we're gonna receive our dick?
I mean,
I
you
thought
have
you
to
guys
ask
already got your
nicely.
dick.
I mean, you're talking to Richard, so you're already
Saw a
well on your
picture of
way.
it.
Well, no, it's just like because, you know, like because I've got a lot of packages and stuff arriving in the mail, and so like I'm seeing these. And I'm like, so, am I gonna open it and get what I ordered?
Oh,
or
you're
am I
getting a package in the mail, all right.
Yeah, you're getting a big package.
Well, it's just like, you know,
Man,
because
old.
apparently it's already been completed. I think I remember.
It's already been finished.
I you know, it's already been made.
It's already finished.
Yep, I beat you to it.
Well, no, I'm seriously asking.
No, I saw a picture of it. I thought I saw a picture of the tick on Fat Dog Studios' Twitter.
No, you didn't see it on our Twitter. Fairy Tale Pod, or not Fairy Tale Podcast, but fucking Team 4-Star finished it and released pictures on their Patreon.
Yeah, so I guess I'm just sort of wondering when it is they're gonna send it, or if they've already sent it, because I've had serious issues with mail arriving where it needs to arrive, and so I'm just getting a little concerned.
I have no idea, dude. I found a new dungeon and I'm being obsessed with that, so I wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, you guys should have got your dick in November. I don't know why you guys...
So I'm starting. Should I like reach out to them, be like, hey guys, just kind of checking in, you know?
I'll start. Dick's out from Fat Dog Studios.
Dick's out for Fat Dog.
Yep.
I just had to check in.
I mean,
Tell me about. Dad, tell me about the year of 2016. Pounds 3 shots of tequila. Well, it all started with this fucking gorilla.
Yeah, I've seen that.
with this fucking gorilla, and then there was this asshole Trump. He was kind of a gorilla too, but with fake fur.
But nobody shot him.
Sadly.
Yet.
Sadly.
We don't know. Shit, this is on the air.
I mean, we're still hoping.
Well, let's not say that. We're on the air. Nudge, nudge, nudge. The last streaming.
Yeah, to one person.
Well, I'm gonna reach out to Snake actually, because he's in like.
Who, Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am still watching the stream. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
am still playing video games. I swear to God, I am.
I don't believe you.
Well,
I
I
have
mean,
a witness.
yeah, I got a witness.
I don't believe her either.
I mean,
Yay.
you can just go
I'm
to
very
like,
incredulous.
you can go to Like Zoinks Gaming on Twitch and see for yourself.
And YouTube.
And well, no, I'm not streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on Twitch.
Oh, I just got somebody who's gonna send me lines tomorrow.
But you
Awesome.
didn't post them on YouTube.
Wait. You just talked to your Coke dealer?
Ah, dude, I wish. I haven't heard from him in months.
Know how you college kids love your meth?
Oh fuck,
Yeah,
man!
right.
I need some shit right now. I mean, I don't do
thank
any
you.
of that, but
I'd
this
say
has
a
been so
legend,
stressful.
I'm saying
Nice,
right now,
take
meth is how you get through finals.
Nope.
That used to be how it
It's
was.
the meth.
Honestly,
it's the
that
meth
used to be
id.
how it was in the 90s. College kids would take
Oh,
meth
wow.
because to help them with the energy they needed for finals.
Yeah, it'd be the method.
Oh yeah, it'd be the method,
get through.
alright.
Yeah, I swear,
uh,
my show is me 90% puns. I hope you're all looking forward to that.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be
very
great.
funny, huh?
It will be very funny.
Okay, so Snake hasn't received his prize yet for placing, so I don't think anyone has.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna keep in contact with him because it's like, all right, as soon as other people start receiving theirs, if we haven't gotten ours within like a month of that time, I know my mailman fucked up yet again.
Yeah, or maybe he just took it home with him.
But he knew what was in that package.
Or it's just like
Listen.
it's just like they're running it through a fucking X-ray. The fuck is this? It's like, well, it looks like a dildo, but it's metal. It's gotta
It's
be
a
bomb.
metal. It plays
It's
metal
gotta be
music.
a bomb.
It's just like,
No, I said my underwear was
It's
the
a
bomb.
bomb.
Why would you tell them that your underwear is a bomb? No, I didn't say a bomb. I said the bomb.
So speaking of Purple Eyes, I was in a call with Danny the other day, and we were talking about Fairy Tale. I don't remember exactly what, but we got on to the subject of people making cameos, and so I showed him. First, he sees Falero, dude loses his fucking shit.
oh,
Because Falero made a cameo as Edward Elric and that blind dude from the Elemental 4 from, I don't remember what his name is.
is it really a cameo if you're playing a main character?
He's not a main character though.
Oh, I might be missing the context here. Never mind. Continue.
And then
Oh yeah. That's all.
and then the very next episode we had Lelouch, Purple Eyes' Lelouch make a little cameo appearance of him just fucking going ape. Like I gave him the context of the scene, and I'm like, Have fun.
Don't ever give Nick that kind of direction.
He is one of the best VAs on
Dude,
YouTube, and I cannot imagine.
The best part is he sends us like 10 minutes of him just ranting. And so like we picked our favorite, we cut it together, made it work, and then you say in one of his most recent things was like, hey man, you get a hold of Purple Eyes. I'm like, dude, I haven't seen him like in 4 months. He goes, oh, do you still have those old lines he sent for that cameo? I go, yeah, and he goes, alright, I'm just gonna pick something from that.
That's
Oh my God.
Season 3 though.
What's that?
Code Geass Season 3. Who's ready for that?
Yeah,
Oh,
right?
Code Geass season
Wait,
3,
what?
hell yeah.
Who's getting season 3?
Code Geass.
Code Geass. Like,
Oh my
confirmed.
god! Oh my god!
shit! Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Are you seeing this?
Nope.
I don't know what you're seeing.
Alex! Alex! This
What is
dungeon! I went into a dungeon that has a fucking fishing post in it!
It does.
I can fish
Oh,
in a
you gotta
dungeon!
fish. You gotta fish for the key.
That is not what's happening.
Blue fist and hole. Blue fist and hole, yeah.
Think I'll play King
You must fish.
Better not.
Not.
His Highness will
I'm
get
so
sulky.
get silky.
Yeah.
Mine is so get silky. Oh, I'll get silky.
Well, then
okay.
that was a highlight of this dungeon.
Yeah, no other dungeon has had this.
I wonder if His Majesty fished as
Surprise,
well.
surprise.
Don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
As I know.
It just threw me off, man. How long have I been doing this stream? Anybody keeping track?
I've been in
An
this
hour?
call for 4 hours.
Okay, so
I
it's only
have-
been an hour.
I have been in the call. How do I get back? Skype.
Hey.
What's the matter with you?
I think my ears are starting to like be
Oh, yeah.
crushed.
I've almost been in this call for 2 hours. Wow.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
That means it's almost time for me to in this particular part of the stream.
Part 30. Yeah, this one's been pretty eventful, I would have to say the least.
Oh, but first, I'm gonna catch this fish.
Gets all the
You bet.
fish.
No, it's a new fish
You
because it's
better fuck
cave
that
dwelling
fish.
fish. Well,
Yeah.
Fuck that fish up.
Oh, the fishies.
Were you just trying
Hook
to
'em.
impress us? Hell no.
I like to eat fish.
I like salmon. That's pretty much it.
I'll
I
bet
like
you do.
tuna. Yeah, you're damn right I do.
Chi-Chi, we'll all take turns pounding your
I
tuna.
think the tuna.
You might be handier with a
Hey,
rock
what? With
than a sword.
Gohan gone, somebody's got to do it.
What? With Gohan gone? With Goku gone, somebody's got to do it.
You sound like. I
You know what I
think
just realized?
casting-
I really need to clarify something just in case I do. Just in case there are any fans of the Sword Art listening to this, and you heard my statement earlier. The only reason we reopened auditions for Xenon is because Megami 33 was just too busy to finish up recording all of her lines, so we ended up unfortunately having to recast her. That is literally the only reason that happened. I promise you, we haven't been dicking around this entire time. Shit has been getting done.
I have.
Admittedly slowly.
I've been digging
Xenon-
around.
You might be handier
Xenon's
with
an
It's a
awesome
game.
character.
It's a game, guys. Come on. It's not a big
Xenon's
deal.
an awesome character.
Well, no, like
Judge.
it's literally, I can go a week without getting either a private message from people or people just like counting down the months. Like, okay, you know, it's been so and so. Where the fuck it? Like, seriously, like I still have people just getting upset with me because it's not coming out, and it's weird because I kind of know what Team 4-Star feels like now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where's the next episode? It's coming. Eventually.
When Broly?
Be patient.
God, I'm so
Oh, dude,
excited for that. but
Broly's
I can't
happening.
wait.
Broly's gonna.
It's
happen.
happening this Christmas. This Christmas, it's happening.
What is?
You know what?
Broly.
Seriously though, Matt Yamato SFX better be voicing Broly because that would be hilarious.
I think it would be funny if either SSJ.
know when Broly.
I think it'd be funny if either SSJ9K, Connor, or either him, Connor, or Yamato plays him.
Connor as in Snake.
Yeah, Snake would be great as. I think it'd be really fun to see her
I am.
play Broly.
I don't think he's gonna do Broly. He's
He's in Helsing.
I know he's in Helsing, but I don't think he's gonna be voicing.
We've worked
Broly.
with him. Of course we know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea what y'all are talking about.
Oh, dude,
Don't tell him I said this. Don't tell him I said this. But when I found out he was following me, I kind of just like was like, oh my god. I was
Snake?
like, yo. Yeah, he follows me on Twitter. I'm like, whoa.
Oh,
Pretty rad.
a big one.
I follow you
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I don't-
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but I've talked to you before.
Oh,
Connor, I mean,
Wait,
like,
hold up. Have you never spoken to Snake?
Pull him into the Skype
I've never
call.
spoken with him, like, in a Skype call, but, like, I mean, like, he was one of the reasons why I got into JoJo voice acting in the first place.
Yeah.
I've never
Yes.
spoken to anybody. So,
You know, Snake. We actually ended up getting in contact with Snake, like 8 years ago, and he was gonna voice
Look at the size of
a
that
High School of the Dead abridged that Duggar was making that ended up just following through, or just ended up falling through, and so then he ended up voicing Amaral for us.
We were trying to do a
FL.
High School of the Dead abridged at 1.2, but we couldn't find a video editor for it.
He's off on the reeling.
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was gonna start off with the, you know how they made the joke in Helsing Bridge, 99.9% done. It was literally gonna start off with the reply to that, which was like, "God damn it, Alucard."
Yeah.
Finish
So
your,
the thing is, though,
fucking job, you know.
the one problem that I see
Alucard.
with that, and actually that I've sort of Log Horizon had a very big part in me kind of taking this stance now, is that for really any abridged series, other than literally the tiniest nod, I feel like references to other abridged series should just be left out. Unless it's like a flat-out cameo.
Yeah, we're not
Kinda
trying to
deal?
start
Yeah.
a Marvel universe.
Oh, absolutely. See, my thing is, right?
We're not trying to create the MCU of abridgment.
Yeah. I reference some stuff, but I do it very differently. Like, I change the
Got him.
dialogue, but if you think about it, it is a reference, but it's not.
Well, okay, actually, prime example. We actually do reference another abridged series in Log Horizon, actually. And it's the barest of nod.
I don't know what that is.
Richie is, and it is to Richie's disgust. Disgust.
Fuck you. Fuck you and your goddamn cannons. It doesn't count if it's an abridged series that you run. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It's an abridged series that you run. That's not not referencing a series that like would require any risk. I just caught a fish. Go fuck yourself.
Nice fish.
The
that
fish
was.
are
Thank
me.
you. Both of you. You can fuck the cat. You know what? It's a catfish. It's used to bottom
Yeah.
feeding. Put your penis in its mouth.
Oh my god.
That was a,
That
You're
was
just
harsh.
jealous 'cause my cannon's bigger than yours.
Yeah.
I mean, not all of us. I mean, some of us have to overcompensate for our lack of skill. I understand.
Okay, who's masturbating?
Oh, well, I mean, if you call pressing the buttons like this masturbating,
That's
then-
what it sounded like.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, these buttons. Yeah, I press her buttons. What?
Yeah, so I'm trying to look over my script for episode 1, and look, my thing is, I want to make people watch the series, so I'm gonna, like, Team 4-Star did this quite a lot. They reference the actual series without...
No, that's completely different. Referencing the series that you're based on is that's a staple. But what I mean is, for example, one of the original ideas we had for Log Horizon was to do a little tie into like Sword Art and make it, you know, kind of make that correlation. And we ended up not going with that because we really wanted to make Log Horizon stand apart on its own and not have that connection or even that
Also, Matt
correlation
said
to be
no.
there.
Also, Matt said no.
Well, that
Yeah.
too. But even if he had said yes, I sort of feel like we would have ended up going with something different for twofold reasons. A, the what I mentioned before, and B, Tiba. He was a judge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a judge for Tiva. That kind of killed the last of it.
Yeah.
interesting.
I
Yeah,
mean,
like, I only
our
made-
whole joke at one point was just to say "suck it, Sword Art, we're better," and that's eventually going to be what we do, but we're not going to be like "suck it, Sword Art Abridged, Log Horizon Abridged is better." We're just going to straight up say
that's cancer.
We're gonna talk anime better than anime rather than like
Yeah.
as
Show
Log
better than
Horizon.
show.
As Log Horizon, I will put I will put Log Horizon up against Sword Art any day of the week because Log Horizon.
And Log
is
Horizon
what-
would win.
Because Log
So,
Horizon, Log Horizon is what Sword Art should have been. Exactly.
Speaking of Sword Art, anyone ever notice the weird fact that they finally introduced someone into the game or the show that is legitimately better than Kirito, and she dies?
Fucking AIDS.
I hate that show. I gave up after episode 14. I'm only watching the
Fucking
Bridge series
super.
now.
No, Richie, it's not just AIDS. It's fucking super AIDS.
Yeah. It's digital AIDS.
It's digital AIDS.
That was awful.
Digital style.
Why?
Digital
Why do you
AIDS,
kill
digital
us?
monsters,
Awesome.
Digimon.
In fact, I'm barely certain that Kirito was the one that pulled her plug.
Digital AIDS is the champion.
He's like, no one can be better than me. It's
Exactly.
trying to kill me.
Fucking, hey, Kirito, this person is better than you in every way. And then she suddenly died. Ah, shame that.
Ah, geez, what could have happened?
It's all Kyoto's fault.
So, yeah, basically I have one reference to Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Damn it, Kazuya.
One. And it's not even like that bad. I'm not gonna like read it, but it's basically a reference to a certain scene in Bardock, Father of Goku. If anyone's seen that special.
No.
Everything.
I'm not special. What?
No, the Bardock, Father of Goku special that TFS did a few years ago,
Yeah.
5 years ago. Yeah. So like Frieza's like asking Dodoria for the full report, and it's like complete annihilation. And he just keeps replying with that, but I'm changing it to sound a bit different, so it's not immediately a reference to that, but it is. So I'm trying to figure out whether I should keep that joke or not, because it's kind of like revealing like the results of an accident. Like what happened to my
It
wife?
depends. Does the joke stand by itself enough that it could be considered a different iteration of it, or is it just a blatant ripoff? Like,
Yeah,
prime
'cause
example
it's
would be like, because if the context is different, but you're still using that kind of feel for it, then I feel like that's enough to justify it.
Yeah, like, in the context for the original joke, it's a mission report, and they're like, are you sure? Are you positive? I'm using it like, you're at a crash site, sir. Unfortunately, it appears your carriage has fallen from quite a height, and it's been completely annihilated. How's the driver? Completely annihilated. My wife? Completely annihilated. My son? Completely
Heights, fear falling.
annihilated.
Okay, so yeah, no, the context is different, but the spirit of the joke is still there. To me, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Oh, his wife was annihilated, alright.
No,
'Cause,
she's
like-
fucking dead, my dude.
No, how's her
for
vagina?
example-
Completely annihilated.
Oh no.
Like, okay, so, how long were you around when Vegeta 3986 and Masako were doing their Naruto way back in the day? Were you around for that?
Yes,
yeah.
I was.
Yeah,
No.
I was
Okay.
alive.
So there were certain things like that was the era of the War of Abridgers and what have you.
What time was that?
Back
It
in the
was
Oh wait,
Like-
9.
like 9 years ago. Like it was a while ago. Like when
Half my life ago.
yeah, a while ago. And basically like people were like the fans particularly, and they would point out stuff that was like quote unquote their words ripped off from another series, and it's like no, it's really not. Just because some dude says this doesn't give them a monopoly to this. Like it's silly. Like it's like saying, oh, Kaiba says money all the time, or said money all the time, so that means
Kaiba
everyone
boy.
saying money is ripping off from Little Creek. No, fuck you. That's stupid. That's not how that works. And some people fail to see that correlation, and that's irritating to me.
Yeah, that's why I've sent my script around quite a few times, and people have said that it's good, but I just needed I needed to focus on the ending, which is what I really focused on. My thing is, I want this to be a tribute to the show and a parody, so that's why I'm writing lines like that, because I wanted to tell the story of what's going on, but also, like, a
You're
lot of
looking
it's
for an
like,
homage.
yes, exactly. I love
And
this series so much.
that can be
and I
harder
want-
than just going complete off the rails, because you gotta keep it somewhat
Well, I
similar.
mean-
You also have to make it your own.
The thing about
Exactly.
the reason why Team 4-Star works so well with their DBZ Abridged is because they didn't necessarily just do a parody, they did an homage to the series, like, and that's a big part of it, and that's the part I'm having trouble with the most in doing Log Horizon. you know, I'm trying to have,
get the hang of this.
I'm trying to do an homage myself.
Did you mean it? I mean, really?
Yeah,
Well, I think
like
we're off to a pretty good start.
Mean it?
I think
Yeah.
I think we're doing all right.
You guys
But
are-
I mean, at the
yeah.
same time, I'm also a little worried, like at times that I'm straying too far from the original source material, so I have to watch for that. You know?
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
well,
I've watched the
Like,
entire first.
How do we do this? How do we make it, you know, our own thing? But at the same time, like, and we've gone pretty far from what the original source material is with the first 2 episodes. So with
do you
episode
make it-
3,
yeah.
the focus of episode 3 is bringing it back, which is why it's taken.
Well,
Which is
bringing
why
it
Tony,
back, granted.
Tony, which is why it's been taking so long, and why you haven't heard a peep from me for episode 3. Is because
I just figured
I've been,
you were playing Final Fantasy 15.
no, I didn't start playing Final Fantasy 15 until a week ago.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is, right, what was I going to say? I was going to say that basically...
basically, as soon as
yeah.
I get out of this dungeon, I'm ending this part of the stream,
yeah.
and I'll start up the next.
I
do them in chunks. I do them in chunks, Tony, so that I
I've
can
been in
upload them
chunks.
to YouTube.
But the main thing though is that, like, coming up with, because we got so many characters being introduced in episode 3, and it's really tough because I've been racking my brain over this.
There's gonna be
Like
so
one
many
character in particular, and we'll have to talk about this later. But just
Yeah.
Toya, like I'm having a lot of troubles with figuring out how it is I want to portray.
Oh my God! I know somebody that I want to audition for Toya's sister.
Okay, well I've got a few others as well.
It's gonna make
Yeah.
you laugh so hard. Okay, no, you haven't met Blue. You've met Celeste.
Blue, oh my gosh, she would be perfect for that.
No, Blue has the perfect, like, child voice, and the crazy demeanor. Like, she can do that crazy demeanor really, really well. So that's part of the reason why I was. She's the Ruby on their Ruby Abridged that Walker's doing.
About this.
Okay.
Have I mentioned
Yeah. But yeah, like, what I'm saying is for episode 1, I got an idea of what was going on. Like, you guys told the story really well.
Oh, okay.
Like, they're trapped in a video game. They have to get together. It's
Really?
just like,
All right,
I got this.
Hold
I
on,
mean-
hold on. Continue that thought in a moment. Let me get out of this dungeon and finish the stream because I can't comment on that until I'm off the stream. Because this is a public broadcast and I'm not allowed to talk about that in a public broadcast. So give me
Okay,
just a
okay.
moment. Tony knows what I'm talking about.
I
Did you-
feel like I know this is going.
Are you sure? No, I don't think you do. Unless you talk to the team of judges, you really don't know what I'm talking about.
I haven't talked to any of the judges. But
Which is why,
I might have
hold
an
on.
idea.
Hold on. Tony knows where I'm going with this.
say your prayers?
I know.
Well, that's why I'm like, wait till God, I have to kill these 2 enemies just so I can get out of the damn cave.
Just run away. Run for your life.
But like the hardest part is because if it were just like little one-off characters, like, you know, certain characters you can just like, oh yeah, one-off, okay, you have a very minor part, so we can just sort of shoot the shit with you, and it won't get old. But then like with episode 3, we have the introduction of like at least 8 really important characters that have long-term and meaningful impact, and they impact the series.
Yeah, they have long-term and
So we
meaningful
can't just shoot
impact
the
on
shit
us.
with them.
Yeah.
And it's been really tough trying to figure out like that balance, because there's certain things that I just feel like are overdone and I really don't want to touch, i.e. fucking drug use for a character. Like, that's just like, okay.
To wrap that up more quickly.
Oh, you're an alcoholic. That hasn't been done before.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm
Writing
about
unique
outta here.
characters is hard,
Thank
yeah.
God.
That was a bit annoying to type, wasn't it?
Yeah, I hate when necromancers just appear.
That wasn't so bad.
Okay, I'm out of here. I can save.
And we're out of here.
All right, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
We're out of here. Thank you very much for checking out this broadcast.
Yeah.
Later.